Here we are, 2021. Today is, what is today? Friday, September 24th. We are opening up this 42 acre, no, this ain't quite 42, this is like 36 acre field of Agrigold corn. And it's been suffering from tar spot, so it has prematurely matured. So we're opening it up because the moisture level was down to, when I last checked, it was 21% in certain years and stuff. We're going to take this field off because we crib corn and it's dry enough for that. So basically open up the combine. If it's dry enough to put in a bin to grind it up for feed right away, we'll do that. Otherwise it's going to the co-op and just take a hit on it for drying. But be able to sell it, see what happens. That's what we're doing right now. Earlier today we got done filling the bunker down at his place. It's my cousin, and his dad's currently packing the pile right now, and later on we'll end up covering it. Hopefully I won't have to do that. That's what we're doing. So I got behind me the grain cart. There we go. 650 bushel is what it holds. So yeah. Kind of dusty up there, I guess. I guess it don't help when the windows are dirty in the tractor. You can't see that far ahead. Zoom in, I guess. There. Down in the corner. Darn trees. Someone's got to take care of the trees. Shift up the gear so you can catch up to him a little bit. And it won't get too close because it's dusty. It's actually dusty. Which is weird. We're a month early doing this stuff. I don't know when he gets full of his hopper because his lights will come on. And then they'll back up and take out another extra set of rows so I can get in there with the grain cart, and then I'll follow in behind them again. Oh, somebody planted too close. It must have been me. It's amazing how the trees grow so fast during the winter or the summertime. It is what it is. Brush hog along here. I'll pause you for now and we'll come back live. So, still giving her. Almost made a... let me think. Maybe 3/4 around if he makes it all the way through. Uh-oh. That means he's getting full. Wants me to go beside him or what? Can't get down there very good. Yeah, just what do you want me to do, Michael? Yup. This bin is full. Lights flashing. There we go. This is gonna be rough. There you go. That works. It's a hillside here, so it's a little rough. First dump. Scale 0. Sorry for the confusion. No. He's going to take a sample. And it's dumping. Taking a sample from the combine. There's a sample hole there you can put. Probably call me. Now I know we'll make it to the end. This is a ways. Might have to go get the semi next. Okay. Alright, we're picking corn, and well, here comes Brant up over the hill with the 560 and gravity wagon, looking for his dad, which straight ahead of me here. So he just started yesterday. Looks like he's got about a full wagon. So you guys probably saw the video clip of Dad and Michael opening up this field yesterday. So yeah, they're a bit rough there, I guess. These chopper boxes, gravity wagons bounce around like you wouldn't believe. But anywho, Ben picked a little bit a few days ago, you know, just to make sure the picker was going good. There's a 100-foot stretch down the bottom of the hill there where you can go for a little while before the wood starts. Just a grass patch next to it, so yeah. So let's get down there and get some picker action while I have time. Alright, so we got the first full wagon of the year. Right there, Turner Farms, isn't that nice? And I gotta hook him up quick. There goes the picker. We'll hook Brant up here and we'll go watch the picker pick some corn. Next wagon. Alright. Now I get to go help unload that. So, let's go. Here they come. Lights on and all. You guys can't see much, my bad. Here, I'll try to do it. There we go, that's a little bit better. So we got the track that we call Grandma's 1256 on the picker. It's one that Grandma used to use obviously for picking corn and chopping hay. Grandpa's 1256 doesn't do this job, never did, never will. Looks happy. Well, let's go unload some corn, why don't we? Hey, here comes Brant up the driveway with the first load going in the crib. And then behind us here, we have to get old Farmwall B hooked up to the elevator, so let's get this rig started. Let's get something happening. Alright, so we're running alongside the picker here. Just a picking corn. I took over for Brant right now. I don't know what he's up to, but the elevator had a breakdown, and then I think the picker had a breakdown, so he went to go get parts for that from his house. But the picker's going again. I don't know exactly what broke down, but the last load, which, see this load here when I was emptying it, I found a pipe in it that came from, I'm assuming, the husking bed in the picker. But cobs are flying, husks are flying as well. Trying their best not to get in the gravity wagon.
still a lot of stalks and crap flying in there though. I don't know if there's an adjustment you can make for that. I'm sure there is, like every combine. But this is going to animal feed, so it don't really matter. I pulled the torque just now so I can fall behind a bit. Looks like it's showing a lot inside the husking bed. I'd rather be behind him than in front of him when he gets full. Because when he gets full, he's got to back up about 10, 15 feet. Then unhook. So, they'll probably make it close to the end, maybe not. Oh, it'll be pretty close here. But only had a few breakdowns so far, and they were minor, like the apron chain and the fold down elevator on the elevator broke. It's the first time I've actually fixed one of them. Usually my dad or Ben is around when they break, so they fix it as well. That was a learning experience for me, but I got her done. It's working just fine. Well, we're making progress. I think we got about 15 loads in that crib. I think about 15 loads or so. I was keeping track, then I walked away for a little bit and let Brand take care of it. I don't know if he was keeping track or not, probably not, but it doesn't matter. I just figured it'd be nice to know how many loads it takes. I know it takes about 20 something to fill them cribs up. So, but then again, it just depends how full you fill the gravity wagons. Sometimes you can really heap them up full, sometimes they'll call that right there full. It just depends how full he wants it. So yeah, I'll come back to you guys when we're at the crib. Alright, so we're back here at the crib. Got Brand here and unloading the wagon. Crib's filling. I just went out there last load and adjusted the deflector to throw the corn on the far side of the crib. That way it still kind of fills evenly. So we did have a problem with the St. earlier where the hydraulic ram there will settle and must got too close to the deflector up there. And it plugged up there and then it was bringing corn all the way back down to the skid steer here. So usually that happens at least once a year. And usually it'll happen on that crib over there because the ventilator goes all the way to the roof. And obviously the elevator will settle and it'll settle on top of that and plug up. It hasn't been. So Aaron just went inside of the wagon. I guess I should take over for him. It's the Aaron doing what he does best. Over there is the field they're picking in. You can see Brand to the right and Ben to the left in corn. I think Ben's having some issues right now. I got the 400 out because we were having an issue. Well, the 561 front tire was having issues, so I changed that. It's not having issues now. So I got the 400 out to catch up in the meantime. Oops, sorry for finger. See a little bit of shell corn in that gravity wagon. Since you're up here, just look around real quick. Kind of give you a layout of the farm. I gotta go the other way. There we go. So there's my house over yonder there. There's the cattle, there's the pit, there's the shed in the hill, silos, calf barn, Perry's barn we call that, Quonset, shed, shop shed, open face shed, old sprayer, interstate, trees, grandma's house, corn cribs, and the whole 9 yards. So there's a quick run down to the farm. So let's get back down and get back to work, why don't we? Alright, so it's about 7 o'clock at night now. I think Ben's having some issues down there. Yeah, he's getting out. I don't know if there's a lot of trash and it's just plugging up or what, but we're done for the night. I think he's just gonna fill the rest of the gravity boxes up, and we're gonna go start doing some samplage tonight, going a bag. So I think Dad went home to get the bagger set up. He's been gone all day chopping corn silage with Michael at another farm, doing some custom chopping. The last of the custom chopping, corn silage anyway. And then Dad's had this whole last week off because he started another job. He's going from being a mechanic to a truck driver. Going from working on trucks to driving trucks. So, it'll be a change for him, for all of us actually. So, yeah. I don't know how many, I think he's got this one and one more gravity box to fill, and he's calling it a night. So, we got the one crib full at home and we moved to the other, which I don't think I videoed yet, but I'm not gonna video when we're moving. Unless I have somebody video me, but because it's a pain in the butt to move the elevator and try to talk to guys at the same time. But got quite a bit done today. I think we got about 25 loads, 27 loads done in total. So yep, should be able to finish tomorrow because we just got basically a full crib to do pretty much, I think. Maybe a little more. Because we got the crib we're working on now, and we got half of another crib. Probably a little more than a full crib to do, but yeah. Hopefully we get it done tomorrow. We might not get it done tomorrow. It just depends how long it takes to do snaplage. But we'll see what happens. Slow process, but he's getting stuff done. That'll be a wrap for today. We'll come back to you guys tomorrow.